don't think we're gonna make that any louder. Parmless, it's already pretty freaking loud. I mean, there's a number of them that are pretty loud, but that one's like the loudest of them. FBI, open up! Yeah, you barely hear me over the damn thing. Yeah, that one's pretty freaking loud. We don't need to make it louder. But still, hello everyone. Welcome, it's Wednesday, my dudes. Maybe I should get that as a sound emote. Because I have a few of them in there. But I definitely probably could get some more. Oh wait, no, I am maxed on it. I need to actually get the premium version of the sound thing in order to get more. And I don't feel like paying for the premium. You guys already steal all my money. Don't need to be giving you more. But no, joking aside, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's definitely been a bit of an interesting day for me in the sense of work. Turning my brain to just a bit of a bush, but it wasn't too terrible. It was just work. And then also trying to edit more because I'm trying to put together things for the Mega Review. I've got like 4 left still. It's just getting to those last 4 that's been problematic. Because while I did get a whole bunch done the other day, those last few are definitely cause a bit of a problem. Personally, I blame Jeff Bezos because he's not here to defend himself, so he obviously can't argue. So yeah, it's Jeff Bezos' fault. If he tries to say otherwise, just point at him and say bald or something. I don't know. I don't know how you argue with Jeff Bezos. And I also don't think he cares what any of us think because he's got money. So, and he's got like stupid amounts of money. So again, I don't think he cares what any of us think because he pretty much could just look at us and be like, I could buy your entire life, just like every bit of what you're worth, and throw it away, and I'd still have more money than you. And it's like, you know, if I had that kind of money, I'd probably do that too. Just be extremely petty and spiteful towards people. Most of the people I didn't like. But then again, I am petty and spiteful, so. But yeah, anyways, welcome everyone. Where is my game? Where is Scarmonde? And it has come to my attention that I have made a mistake. That mistake being that I could have been doing Scarmonde on Mondays, and it would have been Scarmondays. And I'm kind of upset with myself, considering how much I like puns and telling puns, that I didn't think of doing that oh so long ago. But now I've been doing Retro Mondays for the last fucking year, I guess. Or at least it feels like it, because Legend of Legaia is taking so damn long. I punished myself, huh? Yeah. I guess that's just how it is. I missed out on a really good pun. It's my own doing. Ow. What? What did you just throw at me? No. No.
Stop! 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 You violated the law.
You're not supposed to subscribe, Valen. I think everyone here
Stop!
still...
You violated the law.
God, that was delayed. It's free. You say it's free. I say it's technically money you could give to someone else. And Yeah, yeah. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to say I don't. I always feel bad accepting money from people for just having fun, because I feel like I'm not really earning it. I'm just goofing it off on these streams. That's the main reason why I do them. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm not earning the money from you guys. Should be 20 of those. I got a bunch of Wonder Cures. That pretty much cures everything. But hey, Valen, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you also remember where the fuck we left off. Okay, we got the Frigid Gem. Still famed... Dragon's Breath Orb. I think there's still one more thing down here that we need to get. Oh yeah, you're still sad because your dad died. Apparently actually died a long time ago. You just had like an illusion of him following you around. Okay. We did a lot last time, but it was primarily a lot of getting extra stuff. It wasn't actually getting the orb thingy that we need to get, which I think is this way. Oh, there's an orb thingy here. There's an orb thingy. Yeah. That's right, I gotta get the orb thingies to weaken that thing, otherwise it's gonna continue to beat my ass like I'm a redheaded stepchild. Wait, technically I'm a redheaded stepchild, now that I think about it. Fine, close to the end. I think we are too. But also at the same time, I think you need to be doing more than fine. I think you need to be fighting off liches and scoring with witches. Hey, BG. Oh god. Killer plants! Punch. I don't recall these things being very strong. No, they are not. We're gonna go save the world or burn it. I'm about to put some killer plants in an area. You can never trust killer plants. They kill things. And they're always putting their roots in places and planting things. Also, as far as going to save the world or burn it, part of me is always for burning the world down, but another part of me wants to save it because I do actually have empathy for other people. You know, like my kid, my girlfriend, people that I like. But like beyond that, it's hard. Young master, please do not turn your back on this kingdom and your people for the sake of that accursed place. We wish to shield you from its temptation. The allure of Scarmonde utterly consumes the body and mind. He has forever lost his mind, and that's all he can say. Okay, there's some stairs there. Ah! That's an evil-looking tree. It's a binding tree. Just attack. I think you have... Yeah, you have a weak fire, everybody. And then... Explosion. Ah! Stole my mana! Ah! Confused! Stop confusing Phrol! that works. Oh boy. But BG, how are things going on in your neck of the woods? Those darn rascally students of yours finally make you pull out what hair you have left? I have no idea what orbs action I need. Surviving? Yeah. I already have the boons, so I don't need those. Could go with some resistances. I could get extra turns or added strikes. Ooh. I can get one or the other. Because I need more level 2 orbs. Let's go with the extra turn. But I need a lot more orbs now. Keep you doing that, because it seems to be working. No, as far as things on this end, I am definitely surviving as best as I can as well. Not as well as I want to. Boy, howdy do I know not as well as I want to. At the same time, like, I don't really want to shell out in order to make money, and I don't want to really rely on you guys paying for things, because that also doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I'll think of something. That's dead. Need these things to die. Die! Multicast's got a few things to work to wrap up. Ah. Good old work. Work. Go down. Ooh, hey, ladies in the basement. Wait a minute, hold on, this doesn't sound right. Oh no. They're sexy. I have been meaning to work more on like art projects on the side to essentially get more and more stickers done. I really can't think of like really good designs for stickers. Oh wait, hold on. You can cast Mana Spring and then cast Stat Guard. No, probably can't do Stat Guard. Definitely can do Regenerate. You can do Black Spot, you can do Cyclone, and you can do Quieter in the library. Oh, there's some of them silenced. probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have seen like how much damage these things can actually take. You could double card. Does that increase how much he regenerates then? Yep, yep. Well, there goes that plan. At least I got more orbs. The wall. Oh wait, no, I never want to hit optimize because I don't like how it does things. Ailment, resist ailments. Increases aggro. Gives more slash resistance. Magic reflect chance, but everything goes down. So that's going to be a no. Phrol is stunned. The Edge Lord is stunned. Goat. That's typical. Oh, now Lorph is stunned. The shiny boy himself. Honestly, dealing with these things way easier than dealing with some of that bullshit earlier. Last time we were playing. I was like, oh, hey, we're all just going to cast Curse on you. Well, that's great. Can I have a turn? No. Well, fuck you too. The mushrooms are blocking me that way. So... ah, shit. So that's the thing that causes me to poison. Golly, this thing has a lot more health than anything else. Oh, that's right. He counters by casting spells. There we go. Let's see. Magic. You get an ailment. You get an ailment. Everyone gets an ailment. It's freaking annoying. I wonder if I guard twice. Fervor, Cyclone. You do a Mana Spring. Ah, dang it. Why'd you do that to Schmorf? What'd she ever do to you? Oh, well, fire's definitely the way to go, apparently. Ow. Stupid things. So when they hit, they have a chance of poisoning. They cast poison, too. And they like, apparently, poisoning the twins. It's just fucking rude. Thing is, I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Or if this is like the optional set. Over here. That's gold. That's money. Give me the money! Oh, it's these bastards. I need to see what Magicept does. I think it makes their magic evasion go up. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah. Just makes his magic evasion go up. It's like every spell after he casts that just full on missed. Brown beads? Sure, it's not just poop. It was with the earth boons. Sweet ice damage. Let's try this one. And then quiet. You're gonna do Mana Spring. It's like, while I'm aware that I'm getting closer and closer to the end for this game, I'm also a little sad because I'm getting closer and closer to the end for this game. Like, I've kind of been enjoying this game, so I don't really want it to end. Oh, he got 3 attacks that time. There's post-game that adds another post-game content that adds another dungeon. That does sound kind of awesome. Oh, and a randomized dungeon too. Damn it, Phrol. You're supposed to let the other ones, you know, build up their MP. But no, you can't block. All you could do is stab. Okay, I think this was the right way that was supposed to go. Haha. First one adds dungeon plus new final or boss, and next content is randomized dungeon. No matter what's in it. Guard, 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 attack, guard, guard. I don't think Phrol will one-shot it. Or I'm wrong. No, that's fine. I'm okay with being wrong sometimes. God damn it, Phrol. Another Battlemore pin, which just gives EXP boosts. Orbs. Need more level 2s. So I think I now have enough level 2s, I just need a lot more level 1s. And you need to cast the Mana Spring. Ah. Honestly, dealing with these monsters is way easier. Yeah, because like even with the annoyance of the fact that like they're buffing themselves right now, and they sometimes stun. Even with that very minimal AoE damage, they're way easier to deal with comparatively. Look at that. Very easily just down to 2. There's no way Phrol can kill them both in one shot. I'm gonna let Phrol take care of it, so that way Fisty can get some free MP back. And also some free health for everybody. Alright, that should be good enough. I was about to say, watch this one take all the hits and not die. Alright, so let's see. This way then? Ooh. Potent herbs. Always useful. Money? Nope. Yellow bead and thunder boon. Oh, speaking of thunder. Well, not quite thunder, but more of, you would think something had gone off as, like, thunder or something, considering how fast my cat was running through the house this morning. Because you ever sit there and you're, like, comfortable typing away, and the cat hears something before I do. But it's like, my gut, my bowels decided to sing the song of its people. And, yeah. All of a sudden it's like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Well, apparently when that first thunderous roar came from my, you know, the depths of my being, that's when the cat decided, oh, nope, I'm getting up. Like, the cat knew. The cat knew before I knew. But still, I'm like looking at my toe. Thankfully it's not broken. It's a bit red though, still. This is like earlier today. I bolted out of my seat to run to the bathroom. And I ended up like cracking one of my middle toes against the door frame. And then I had to hobble to the bathroom. I gotta say, it's just like, if you don't know what the word writhing means, writhing, I want you to go and, like, full-on soccer kick the edge of a dresser or something, and, like, make sure you get, like, either your pinky toe or, you know, the toe right next to it, right against the edge. And that pain that you're going to feel, that is writhing in pain. You'll pass? But come on! It'll be great! Ha, I was right. Lorph sometimes gets 3 attacks. I can't remember if that's from an equipment or not. More level 2s. Okay, yeah, I need a bunch more level 1s, and then he can get an extra strike. Which means he will sometimes strike up to 4 times. Stop, Cliff. Ah. No. Fisty got stunned. Ow. So how's everyone else's day? How did your guys' day start? Like I said, mine started with pain. In more forms than one, but, you know, mostly that, you know, my poor toe. Give me one orb. I need, like, 50 of them. Alright, beat the shit out of them, take their money. God dang it, Schmorf. Why are you getting captured? Your name's not Daphne. Apparently my girlfriend doesn't like it, but every now and then I call her my danger-prone Daphne. She's like, I'm not that, you know, danger-prone. And then, like, I have to, like, list off, like, hey, how did you almost get injured recently? So that's not relevant. I feel like it's pretty relevant. That's... How do I get up there? Come on, Fisty. Oh, ow. Dick. Oh, I see. Up and over. All the way up and over. I think with all the games that we have played so far, considering I've gotten, at this point, 21 of the things recorded. Waiting on a few others. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm waiting on one other. The other 3 I've got to make myself. But I feel like, honestly, with every game that I've played, I'm rather thankful for, like, how far things have changed, or how much things have changed in this last year. Because I want to point out, I've been streaming off and on for technically longer, but I've only been doing the PNG RPG Maker thing for about a year coming up now. And I don't know. Part of me's like kind of excited, kind of stoked over the idea that, hey, you know, I've actually made progress in this. You know, people actually tune in. They, you know, go to the channel afterwards and like catch the playbacks of stuff. And honestly, I'm just happy, like, at least like a couple of people who just like hang out in the chat and just message or, you know, tell me about how their day's going or what projects they're working on. Like, I find that awesome. Because if you told me, like, a few years ago, like, oh yeah, you know, you'll have, you know, affiliate and some people watching you, I think you're crazy. Oh, wait, I have enough to That is the majority of my orbs. But now Lorph is even more of the golden boy. One, two, three, four. Yeah, there you are, mister. So this was the right way to go. Oh, did I get just messages? Oh, someone's sending me TikToks. Yeah, that's probably the girlfriend. I'll watch them in a bit. The treasures were never meant for your hands. We guardians shall sustain the seal. Scarmonde, nor its depths shall evolve any further. I thought it was going to be like some cool badass, but it's just a bunch of these imps. Well, let's see. Hasten, barrier, black spot, quiet just in case, mana spring. Oh yeah, this is gonna get. So they got speed boosts, power boosts, another set of power boosts. Oh, this is gonna start hurting. Oh, none of them got silenced. Oh no, one of them got silenced. Two of them got silenced. One more. Okay. I feel like this was the easiest of all the ones that we had to fight. And he confused himself. Why do I get the feeling that, like, now that I've said, oh, it's going to be the easiest one of them all, he's going to pull out some bullshit that's going to really hurt. Ah, great. Phrol and Schmorf are confused. But not anymore. Scarmonde! Hey, Forticeptus. You missed it earlier. I mentioned how stupid it was that I was doing Retro Mondays when I could have been doing Scarmonde Mondays. Or Scarmondes. No. I had to do Retro Mondays instead. Okay, it's losing like large... Okay, I was about to say, it's losing large amounts of health every round. How is it still alive? Ooh, lucky coin. Never played this one. Heard about it, though. Well, that's the thing. Part of the whole thing is to just kind of, like, bring attention to games that you might have passed up. Oh, that's right, that's just luck boosts, but minus attack speed. I don't want that. I mean, the luck boost is probably good for something, but I don't want that. How do I get out? I think it's this way. I panicked for a moment because I couldn't remember how to get out. But yeah, the whole thing about the streams is to kind of like bring attention to lesser seen or lesser heard about RPG Maker games. Because I kind of want, like, Virgo versus the Zodiac to be the most popular one that I played. Like, a lot of people actually know about that game. Let's make that the only one that I played. The rest have to be, like, under a certain limit. wipe them out pretty easy. No, I want to... Everyone's healed up. Magic potion. Played Legend of Legaia before? Yes. That's, like I said, due to Retro Mondays. Originally it was RPG Maker games only. But the audience demanded that I do a retro night, so, eh. And it won the draw as far as what to play on Retro Night, so... Because at the same time, also, I wanted to kind of go for, like, somewhat obscure old RPGs that either you just don't see or not a lot of people really heard of. Preferably ones also that I've never played. I'll be honest, before Valen brought it up to me for Retro Mondays, I never heard of Legend of Legaia at all. I didn't know it existed. And then that's also part of the reason why I don't want to do Legend of Dragoon. One, because I hate it. But two, because everyone knows Legend of Dragoon. It's technically a cult classic now, and it's honestly not... It didn't age well with the way the system works. Especially the combat system. You need to play Legend of Legaia 2. That one is great. Oh yeah, I forgot they made a sequel. I remember us talking about that on one of the streams. It's like, wait, they actually made a sequel? But it turns out like it was not nearly as popular. Like a lot of the fans hated it. So... But don't get me wrong, you know. There are times where the first game is a winner, but the rest are, well, not great, let's just say. You liked it? I'm not saying you're wrong for liking it, because I've not played it, so... But I just remember, like, reading some of the reviews, like, people were upset with a number of the changes that they made, or they felt like the story didn't work as well. Then again, I don't know. I've never played it, so I can't say for certain. Listen here, you satyr woman. You're gonna lure me any day, and I ain't falling for that shit. The witchy goth girlfriend that I have has made sure of that. Honestly, I was kind of... Oh, I thought there was something over here too. Oh well. I was kind of thinking about working with that trope of like, oh, you know, you've got the black cat goth witchy girlfriend and the golden retriever gamer nerd boyfriend. Which, I'll be honest, is just kind of my relationship in general. I'll admit it, I'm the weird one. I'm Mr. Chuckles at times. I say some of the most off-the-wall shit with her, so that way I can just get her to laugh. And she sometimes does not know how to deal with me because of that. So I count that as a win. But that being said, I thought about also like using that in the story that I have. The idea of two characters being put together less because they are like that kind of attracted to each other, but more of someone's got to keep the other one out of trouble. So that's the reason why they're together. No other reason. It's not like, oh, you know, she completes me. No, it's more of, are you kidding me? I can't leave her alone. If I take my eyes off her for too long, something is going to be stolen or someone is going to be stabbed. Or worse, someone is going to be kidnapped, stabbed repeatedly, and then I'm going to have to somehow find them and clean up the mess. You know? Training gloves. Blech. Let's get some more level 1s. Yeah, the well's dry. Well, it's what it is. There was 4 of those that I needed to beat, right? So I think that's 3 that I've done so far. Oh, hey, there's stairs. Oh. Well, I think I found where the next one is. Wizard, wizard, can you help? Bitch. Don't ignore me. Meridoys. Meridoys! Is that how you say that? Meridoys? Meridoys? Let's go with it. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. Well, they die just as well as everything else, so that's good. It's always going to be useful. Instead of counterattacking, chance of just him just counterspell, or not counterspell, casting a spell instead. I don't even think he has that spell learned either. I'm just gonna... It's not that I don't trust you, Mr. Wizard. It's just that I don't trust you. I allowed that madman into my house and mind. He convinced me to do this? For him? For Lance? Oh, that's not an exclamation, that's an L. For Lancel? I gladly gave my life for our son, but now Alkis remains alive and I will disappear. Oh, that heartless madman, sole custody of my little boy? No. No, that's not... I will not allow that to happen. Lancel will live, but not with him. Not with that monster. The depths shrouds our minds in a dense fog, but if at least a single person is able to overcome the labyrinth's trials and delve deeper into the Dragon God's lair, we all experience the consequences. Huh. It seems people are realizing their mistakes and have regrets for coming to Scarmonde. But the best I could say is, GG, I have no such regrets. Return him, you monsters. If you absolutely must take a life to indulge in some sick and twisted fantasy, then take mine. I offer to you. Alexander! You're in here, aren't you, boy? Alexander! Papa's come for you. Do not fear those criminals. They'll not hurt you, you hear? Not if they value their lives. They'll not hurt you. Come out, cowards. Show yourselves and return my son to me. Alexander! Alexander! So, you're looking for your boy, and there's a person upstairs that's also kind of like looking for a kid. Maybe you two can help each other. Or sort things out, just away from these tentacle monsters, because, I don't trust these. Let's moderate thunder to... this one. Oh. Hey, Matt. How's it going? I'm trying to get rid of these octopuses because, there we go. Oh, shit, they reflect spells. Cool. So the shells reflect. That's nice. God, Lorph just attacked so damn much now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Let's Go with 1. I'm pretty sure that's kind of what I want to do, though. I want to have that dynamic of 2 characters that are very polar opposites. Probably don't get along with each other. And, you know, they're stuck together. For one reason or another. Oh, cool. I got ambushed. The tentacle monster. Oh, thank God it's gone. I have to reenact that one hentai. Going to just playing some Injustice because I love the story on both the games. Injustice. Oh wait, no, that's the fighting one, not the shitty Suicide Squad one. Never mind. Continue on. Regenerate. Yeah, DC fighting game. You like the Suicide Squad game? Oh no, 40. But it's like no, I'm just kidding. I'll be honest. There's a lot that I have. I was actually talking with Bird about this last night. Me and him were playing some games and talking. So we both agree that, like, you know, something has to be done in regards to stop, you know, the whole stop killing games movement. Like, we agree, like, yeah, you know, hey, you can't just axe a game because you decided you didn't meet some arbitrary mark of making money, or at least provide, you know, some way of, you know, the fan base to keep playing afterwards. But at the same time, he brought up a very good point of you can't absolutely force companies to, you know, stop killing games and just support them indefinitely, because the money put forward that they would have to put forward in order to support games indefinitely may or will most likely curb creativity and innovation in those companies. Good example would be Konami. I mean, how many of their games have they, or how many of their IPs have they taken and instead turned them into pachinko machines? That's a very good example. So, and I agree, because, you know, we probably shouldn't have a lot of pachinko machines for a lot of things, but whatever. But at the same time, like, a lot of games are, like, heavily monetized and almost scummy levels of monetized. I'll point that out. But still, you know, companies got to make money because companies got a company. However, just forcing them to, like, keep games going long past when they originally wanted to probably will hurt. Okay, that's a way down. Let's check the other way first. Will probably end up hurting, like, future releases and future titles, and where they are going to play more and more close to the chest, as they put it, versus innovating out and trying to actually make new things. And it's also part of the reason why we believe, you know, there should be something known as kind of like a compromise. It's like, oh hey, you know, you made a game. You made a live service game. And you supported it for a year. Congrats. You supported it for a year. You did well. We're not going to tell you otherwise. But we would like it if you, like, kept it going for a little bit longer. But you're not going to. Fine. Do what Steam does, or Valve does, in the sense of there are community servers. These community servers do one thing. They allow the community to run everything. Or at least run it enough to where the community can play it. All you have to do as the company is essentially give out the IP, or not give it out, but more of lease it out. Say for like $100 a month, you could have your own server for, I don't know, Suicide Squad, since that one's probably going to die soon. Or is already dying. God, plague breath. You stupid things. But yeah, just the idea of, oh, you fat bastard. There's an exit there. Is there anything down here? There's one down here as well. So I have 3 stairs down. But yeah, so say, you know, you've got, like, I don't know, 100+ people that want to continue playing Suicide Squad after it's officially closed down. Cool. Then for a small price, that community can purchase the IP license, so where they could run it on a, you know, a private server or a community server. Because there's 100 different hosting sites out there for like Minecraft and so on, 7 Days, except Killing Floor, etc., etc. You know, you run a server on there, and you just have to pay whoever owns Suicide Squad, I don't know, $10 a month to lease the IP. Something like that would, I feel like, be a good compromise and incentive to those companies. Because one, they still make money, and two, they don't have to worry about support or anything like that. Or they could at least minimize the amount of support that they have to support, or have to offer. Hell. Stupid freaking octopus. You know, I think out of all the foods that I've eaten, I will never eat live squid again. Ever. Done it once. I kind of like calamari if it's done right. But live squid? Nah. It's like eating a slimy loogie. I'm never doing that again. Precision suit. Okay. Oh, let's see. Gold plate. Fuse, stun, sleep, resistance, item strength, crit evasion, plus XP. Physical defense goes down and magic attack goes down by a fair margin, but MP and agility and luck go up. Look at. Ooh, that's a big. What's this one? Attack speed, blind stop, hit rate. No. Actually, I wonder if that'd be better for you. Physical defense goes down, magic defense goes down, only luck goes up. Yeah, no, never mind. It's not for you. No. No, never mind. No one gets the shiny new thing. No one needs it. What'd you miss? You got an egg salad sandwich now? Ew. Egg salad sandwich. No. No, talking about how I was talking with Bird last night about the Stop Killing Games movement. How we hope that it succeeds to an extent, but doesn't succeed to the point that it kills innovation or anything like that for game design companies. Because it'd be honestly pretty bad if we go and accidentally cause, say, I don't know, BioWare to scrap a really good project that they were working on. Or worse, you know, companies killing games like Titanfall early, just out of spite, because, you know, they'll do it. So, ooh, wow, 220 crit. Or 2,201 crit, but still. Speaking of games that I have been wanting to play, because I do actually have Titanfall 2 somewhere? Oh, that's right. I got it on the Origin thing. Oh, hate that so many publishers are like, we need to have our own, our own thing. We need to make sure that only we can control how this game is handed out. Ugh. It's like, for some reason, everyone's like, let's compete with Steam. Why? Well, they take 30% of our money. Cool, you made, what was it, $50,000 off of this sale? Congratulations. You know, you still made a lot of money. So what? You lost 30% to Steam. If you're a really big publisher, you actually get a better deal from my understanding. So, yeah. Reminds me when UK made the band about loot boxes being gambling, and it was Ubisoft's Edge, surprise mechanics. Yeah, and honestly, for stuff like that, I fully fucking agree. Those things should be banned because they are nothing more than extremely predatory gambling. That's it. That's all it is. Because I've dealt with my fair share of those games as well as other ones to where it's like, so you're telling me I will give you real money for this object, and when I open it, it may or may not have what I want. This is Magic the Gathering all over again. The only difference is, if you shut down the servers to this game, I don't have this item anymore. It's gone forever. Versus the Magic the Gathering cards, I have those forever until I decide to trade or get rid of them. So no, I don't like this. Loophole now is that guaranteed drop rates that they do now. Yeah, but they still suck. So there's nothing else that way. Nothing else that way. So that means the last one is the one that I was looking at earlier, the one all the way to the left. No, I feel like even with the loophole of guaranteed drop rates, it still is pretty scummy. Because that's the same for Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, etc. You're guaranteed, like, to get a uncommon every pack. Or you, depending on the series, you might be guaranteed a rare every pack. Which is fine, but if they're guaranteed every pack, are they really that rare? For one. So, you know. Far be it for me to actually question the value of, like, what I'm getting. I love that EA go through cycles for their store and Steam, too. Yeah. That's also the thing. It's like, again, you know, I get you want to control what games everyone plays. Cool. But the whole idea of, hey, we don't offer this game anywhere at all. Period. And it's like, okay, but what about people that are just now finding out about the game? Well, they're shit out of luck. Okay, but what about the ones that had the game on a previous console and want to play it again? Well, they're also shit out of luck. Okay. So, and hear me out. What if I just go and pirate it? Well, that's illegal because we're not making money. So I should go and buy it from GameStop? Well, we're not making money from that either, so we don't like that. Okay, So how about you guys just eat shit? We don't need Steam. We have Origin. Removes games. Oh shit, guys, we need Steam. Adds games back. We don't need Steam. Make a new store. Yeah. Like, I liked Titanfall and Titanfall 2. They were really good games. But the main thing that stops me from going back and playing them is that they're on the Origin launcher. And I really don't want to put that on. I don't want to open that. That's kind of it. It's the main reason. There's nothing more, nothing grander, nothing prophetic. It's just, I don't wanna. Because it's such a fucking hassle. Hell, I remember thinking about that when Discord's like, oh yeah, we have a integration to allow you to launch games from Discord now. And I'm like, why? What uses this shit? Nah, I think part of me just fully hates EA. Yeah, I'll... Haha. Just got 6 back. Guard. Attack you. Guard. Curious how many times Sims 4 has been delisted and relisted. I feel like it's been 3 times now. That's a trick question. The correct answer is 4. Honestly, I feel like Sims is one of the games that my girlfriend actually would really enjoy. Because she's like, I don't know. I'm not really super big into video games. It's like, yeah, but in this one you could, like... Oh, God. Thank you, Valen, for the sudden rapid throw. It's like, in this one you could, like, make everyone go into the pool and then remove the ladder to the pool and make everyone drown slowly. She's like, okay, never mind. I might actually enjoy this. So I wasn't joking earlier about my girlfriend being, you know, the hot, witchy, goth girlfriend. That was for my joke. Oh. What? I thought it was kind of punny. Don't you think it was kind of punny? No. Parmos came back just for that. Alright. Message received, my violent viewers. Magic Alyssa. You guys are so mean to me. Have you ever thought that maybe I would appreciate the silly? Honestly, when I think back to, like, the last time I had my girlfriend literally dying of laughter, I don't know if I could really repeat what I was saying, but everyone knows absurdism humor, you know, where you really go off the deep end with, like, pointing at something. I have learned that if you do it right, she finds it fucking hilarious. And what's worse is that, for the longest time, I have always had a very, like, deadpan delivery with a lot of things. So a lot of people expect that deadpan humor out of me, because it's just been my humor. A very straightforward, deadpan, it's very sarcastic or smarmy, so it might take you a moment to try and figure out if I'm being facetious or if I'm, like, being legitimate with what I'm saying. That's just been my humor. But... stat card. Let's do an Armageddon. Time stop. Mana Spring. It's not the Wojak pointing, is it? No. Oh, I got 2 of them. But no, it's just the simple fact that she expects that very same, like, deadpan, very sarcastic, dry sense of humor of mine. And so the moments that I decide I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do something weird, that's when she can't handle it. Counter Rock Slide. God, hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. Lorph, you're going to cast Recovery Field. Then you're going to cast Recovery Field again. You're going to do an Eruption. You are going to do a No Sight. And you are going to do a Barrier. Haha. I don't know if they can counterattack off of a counterattack. I hope to not find out. Guard. Do another Eruption. I don't know if it's weak to wind. Lower its magic defense. And then raise everyone's magic attack. Man, I'm getting all sorts of buffs out here. Alright, so this is somewhat better. Can I kill the Garga Leech before it kills me? Well, only one way to find out. You, on the other hand, are going to do... It was a... Yeah. Physical defense down. Ah. Well, that was easy. Wow, this area was way easier than that other one. Golly. Ooh, got a new weapon. I don't think I can wield it, though. At first, for some reason, I thought this was like a guy trapped to the wall, but it's not. It's just a gargoyle. And now I'm kind of sad, because I thought it was a guy that's trapped to the wall, and I thought that'd be kind of cool. Like, you have defeated him, but you have not freed me. Please help. And I'd be like, nah, bitch. Get yourself out. Oh, boy. guys not hit shit? What's going on? There we go. I'm stuck here. Alright, I'm gonna cut you. Oh, thank you for cutting me out. Did not say that. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Look, all I'm saying is he got himself trapped. He can obviously get himself out. What do you have to say? Do the same thing. If he didn't want to get captured, he wouldn't have stepped into the trap. You know? What was it? I remember one time I said something. It was in a D&D game. And someone's like, that's bystander logic. People die every year because of that. My character's like, yeah. Because someone else will take care of it. Treat him like the thief. Oh, you mean the horse thief? Just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, so it's like, oh, well, guess you're getting your, head chopped off too. But all I did was steal a small thing. I don't care. That sounds like paperwork trying to sort you out from the rest of these guys. I'm just gonna kill you. Alright? It's also kind of like the, was it Baldur's Gate 3? That's a cool plateau. Baldur's Gate 3, it's like, what? Go kill the goblins? But there's hundreds of them. That'll take hours. It's like, that's a mood. Because, oh, man. I've played characters at the same time. I've been kind of the same way. It's like, I don't want to go do that. That's going to take fucking forever. It's like, but it's good for everybody. I don't care. Alright, to get rid of the Claimer. The Claimer's the one that's doing magic shit. That's bystander effect. People die from that. Yeah, bystanders. One of the starting quests, you save him from the webbing. You can just murk him right away. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's, something the Quick. I can't remember his name, but I remember who you're talking about. Like, the second you free him from the webbing, he's like, bye, fucker, and he starts running away. And it's like, you bitch. Give me the artifact. I was freeing you to get the artifact. I wasn't freeing you out of the kindness of my heart. Yeah. 10 out of 10, we'll use them as target practice every time. Bunch of orbs. Ah, no. Damn it. Like how it says there's a tower here, but... Oh, wait. The stairs were going up. Thought the stairs were going down. There's more upstairs there. So... Let's check this way. There's a chest there, and there's a chest there. Orbs! Rune stalkers. Well, they need to stop stalking her. It's not nice. This one time, at band camp, I came to realize that I was the chosen man. the chosen hero. And then my brother showed up. Classic conversation or storytelling time with Lorph and Phrol. Phrol, delusions of grandeur, desires to stand out amongst his peers, to be seen for all the hard work he's put into his existence, constantly overshadowed by his brother. Can I get it off a temptation? Maybe shut the fuck up in the library? Ah, cool beans. Alright, so Phrol is currently not able to talk because he's a little stupid in the head. But don't worry, I have a means of getting him free. Shit, no I don't. Oh, damn it. That'll be fine. These guys are going to tear each other apart because I got 3 of them tempted. So, you know what? That's fine. That bird never knew what the fuck hit him. Oop. Can I just guard? You know that they kill each other now? Honestly, now that I think about it, this is not one of the worst things that I've done in a game. Because I've done it in D&D before, where you mind control someone to go turn around and start attacking their friend. Yeah, I've done that as a DM and as a player. But if you mind control multiple people into attacking each other and just turn like what's supposed to be a nice evening at the tavern into a bloody brawl, suddenly you're the bad guy. I was like, I don't know what you want from me. You said, cause a distraction. The bartender is currently beating the shit out of someone while, you know, he's being stabbed by another person. And, you know, the guy who was poorly playing an instrument is now throttling some dog. I don't see what the problem is. Everyone's distracted. People have their stupid double standards. It's like, oh, we just wanted to distract everyone. Yeah, well, I did. What are you so upset about? I could have sworn I saw another one. 10% of max MP. That was the soul ring. Complete world. Oh, that heals every turn and reduces aggro. Oh, there it is. Doubles the amount of gold received after battle. Effects are neutralized by Bard class. I have a fair amount of these again. I might... No, I don't have enough to give someone else an extra turn, but I do have enough to give someone an added strike. Could we put the EXP... Heavenly Discharge. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. She needs some HP because, yeah, she's not had HP for a good while. Here's some physical attack. Passives. Wait, I think only the cleric gets it. Ah, no, there it is. Purging. Removes all status ailments. But he already has the one that removes them, technically. This, so... Become Agent of Chaos, mind control people, Tea Party, question mark, become the BBEG. I've honestly played evil characters before in campaigns, and the key to it is to not let anyone else know that you're playing an evil character. Because the second that they find out that you're playing an evil character, that's when they're going to do stuff such as, like, oh, we gotta kill you now because you're evil, or you gotta promise that you're not gonna betray the rest of the party, otherwise, you know, we're always gonna just, you know, not play with you anymore. Or my personal hated favorite is, because you're evil, there will always be someone assigned to you. As in, there will always be someone with you, no matter what you're doing. It's like, we gotta make sure you're not doing something evil. It's like, okay, fine, I guess. Never mind the fact that I wasn't gonna do anything evil. I kind of want to now, but no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I feel like there's another spell that I can get. There's gotta be something. Another party heal, but I don't need that. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. Oh well. Never played D&D, but I want to play a character who starts evil and is going through their own redemption arc. I mean, I've kind of done that too. No, wait, no. He was kind of always a dick to the end. But no, the evil character that I played, he was an evil wizard. He was lawful evil, and his whole thing was, I'm helping you guys who are the heroes, because the villain, the big bad evil guy of the campaign, is more evil and powerful than I am, and I can't stand for that shit. Because he's also causing a lot of problems. And you know what I don't like? The fact he's causing a lot of problems. So, his whole thing was, you know, order. That was his main thing, his main drawback. And honestly, playing him was pretty fun, because even like the Feywilds, which is an area that's known for being chaotic and strange and reacting off of your emotions and thoughts and all that jazz, it became so bland around him that the Fae actually hated interacting with him, because he was so anti-fun, in their words. He's like, no, I'm not putting up with your bullshit. We're doing things my way. But, for like a large portion of the campaign, I want to say about like halfway through, the party didn't know that Akos, my wizard, was evil. Ooh, Shadow Step. And it's like, I think that's honestly, yeah, it's a dagger, isn't it? Which I think only Schmorf can use. Yeah. Plus 75 to crit attack speed. Oh, but her physical tap goes so fucking far down. Ugh. Ugh, brother, no. Well, I guess that's all that was here. Uh, but yeah, so about like for the first half of the campaign, they had no idea that Aquas was evil. I had to constantly like message the DM on the side because again, I knew that if the rest of the party knew I was playing an evil character, they'd assign a babysitter to me or make me promise that I'll never play with them again if I betray the party, etc., etc. And you know, it's fine, whatever. But Akos never went through a redemption. He never tried to apologize for what he is, and he had no intentions to, because in his mind, what he was doing was the right thing. Everyone else was stupid. Everyone else was causing problems. He was trying to put things in the right order. Because that was his whole thing. It was order. Doesn't matter if you hate the law. Doesn't matter if you find the law is unjust. You will obey the law. You will be orderly. So yeah, so he helped the party, and about halfway through it, we were investigating some portion of it, and the paladin, for once in the entire campaign, actually started to use detect good and evil. And that's when the DM made him aware that he feels an evil presence, and he has essentially been unaware of it, but now that he was aware that it's always been there. And it was like, well, I look, see what the evil presence is, and it's like, you're staring at Akos. And Akos is like, what? It's like, Akos, are you evil? That's really a question you want to ask right now. Are you evil? Really? We're asking this right now. We're in the middle of an investigation. Akos, are you evil? Fine. If I must answer by your standards, yes, I suppose I am. So, there went Akos' free time of being able to roam around without being babysat, because then from then on, he essentially had the paladin or one of the other characters constantly next to him, making sure that he wasn't threatening people or casting spells evilly upon others, and so on. Which he didn't, because that was against his whole thing. He was for, like, you know, oh yes, magic should be studied, but it must be strictly controlled. You can't just go out doing shit all willy-nilly. No, no. We don't need little Timmy over there learning how to cast a spell and him deciding, you know what would be great? Nuking the neighbor's house. Because fuck them. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, wow. That loud-ass muffler. Ah, it's one of the downsides of living in the city. But yeah, a lot of the D&D characters that I've had, that I've played as, I've also used in, like, campaigns to be, like, guest characters, or they just kind of show up in other places. And I kind of also want that for the game that I'm working on, kind of like have a number of my D&D characters kind of just show up. And they're not really there to make a big splash in the story, they're just more there to help fill out the world. So I'm pretty sure if Akko showed up, he would help the player, but more of the idea of like, no, we don't need any of this shit that's going on. We have enough going on right now. None of that. I had a message. What's this message? Okay, apparently something happened, and I'm guessing it's a TikTok. Yeah, she's typing right now, so I guess I'll know in a moment. But my girlfriend messaged me, it's like, if I ever tell you to bring me lunch at work and you bring me dog food, it's not a funny joke. Be prepared to be hospitalized. Wow. She's threatening me with a good time. Guess I'll know in a moment as to the context behind that. My guess is someone did something stupid as a prank and brought their wife dog food, which in that case, why would you do that? Yeah, let's have a heavenly discharge. Hey, cyclone. Explosion. Okay, here we go. Some woman's husband did that for her. She made a TikTok about it. It's like a cute little video, and now the internet is reading her and him for the 5th... Wait, what? Someone's husband did that for her, and she made a TikTok about it like it was a cute little video. And now the internet is reading her and him for filth, and she's fighting for her life to convince people he's a good husband. No. If you brought your significant other dog food when they asked you to bring them lunch, be prepared for either A, an ass beating, or B, to be sleeping on the couch in the actual literal doghouse for a good long while. And honestly, kind of deserved. Just gonna... Oh, he knows my kink, internet. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Was it, as we say here on the Part-Time Experience, I am not one to kink shame. I am, however, one to judge. And boy howdy, I will judge. So I'll point out, something is wrong with, you know, this is also something I've mentioned with my girlfriend. I miss secrets and shame. I miss secrets and shame. It's like, you remember, like, when you could go onto the internet and you might see something slightly disturbing, but it's like, okay, cool, that's enough internet for today. And, you know, you'd log off. Now it's more of, like, you get on the internet, and it's, you know, the first thing you read is, like, my husband only loves me when he lets me lick peanut butter out from between his toes. And, you know, you read that shit, and you're like, you know what? I think that's enough internet for today. You know, for the rest of the day. For the rest of the fucking month. Because there's some shit you just don't tell the rest of the world. We don't need to know what you and your husband are into behind closed doors. I mean, we really don't. And, you know, there's some people... I remember it was going around for a while. It was like the girl who was like, oh, yeah. I distinctly remember when I was a kid, I put a hot dog up my butt, and then I put it back in with the rest of the hot dogs in the pack. And it's like, we could have got our whole lives without ever knowing about that. Ever. And now that's just out there. That's out there on the internet. The world has access to that knowledge, and we didn't fucking ask. I'm going to save before I talk to this crazy person, because this crazy person might stab me. Oh, it's a king. It's a crazy king. Oh, what she updated me. Hold on. He packed 2-day-old Chipotle, a dozen kinds of chips/cookies, an empty bag of pretzels, and a Ziploc bag of dog food, because she's his dog. 2-day-old Chipotle, a dozen kinds of chips and cookies, an empty bag of pretzels, and a Ziploc bag of dog food. That's not packing someone's lunch. That's telling someone to go fuck themselves. First off, 2-day-old Chipotle, you're just asking for them to shit themselves at work. I'm just going to say that right now. A dozen kinds of chips and cookies. Alright, cool. That depending on what they are, that's fine. An empty bag of pretzels, that's just fucking rude. And a Ziploc bag of dog food. What the fuck? I miss shame and secrets.
Should the legends hold a shred of truth, I beseech you to fill me with the power and courage I have lacked my entire life. If not for I, then my kingdom, for my people, those who truly deserve to escape this endless cycle of eternal bloodshed. I implore you, guardian deities, to fill me with your knowledge and might.
One second. That voice hurts my throat a little bit.
That with one sip of this water I may conquer Scarmonde and give unto my people eternal paradise. I failed them as king. Grant me this one and final victory, please. I beg of you.
Okay, so he's drinking of the... Well, it's sparkly water, so it might work. Oh, a recovery shield. I think I've already had one of these. It said recovery shield, right? Ring of power. Oh, that's hit rate down, but physical attack rate. That might be good. Agility. Said recovery shield, right? Yeah. Fairy light on guard. Counter fairy light. Recovery plus 10%. Can Lorph not wield the recovery shield? He can't. Oh, because it's a light shield. He can't wield light shields. He can only hold general and heavy in magic. Oh, hi, Kivonica. Welcome, welcome. Kivonica, do you miss secrets? I miss secrets. I miss secrets and shame. I feel like that's what we're truly missing from existence, is secrets and shame. Golly, those things stun when they hit. Freaking annoying. Yeah, I don't need magic to kick your guys' ass. I just need you guys to go away. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who misses shame and secrets, because we were talking about TikTok trends and people oversharing their existence, in my opinion. It's like there's things that we don't need to know about you. Why would we ever need to know these things? There wasn't an orb over this one, I don't think, so... Hey, Leaf! How goes the struggle? It goes. It goes as well as it goes, because it goes. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Ah, good old Lorph. You're not a disappointment to the rest of the family. Like Phrol is. They have very weird amounts of health, because I'm pretty sure that one down there took a bigger hit. Oh, ooh. That's good. For a moment I thought He was going to get other-sided. Kick his ass! Just got done playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Didn't like it as much as you thought you would. I have never played Hollow Knight. I've looked at it, and it's definitely looked interesting, but it's one of those games like, oh, I don't want to look too much into it, because what if I get it, and then I won't enjoy it as much, because I've been watching other people play it. So, I don't really know too terribly much about it. But it does look interesting, and from my understanding, it's got really good controls, and it's really fun to play. It's just... eh. Oh, and I know Silk Song finally came out. That was apparently a big to-do. But again, I don't know too terribly much about it, so... I feel like part of me hopes that one day I make something as well received and loved as Hollow Knight, or as well received as well and loved as much as, say, Undertale. That's kind of what I hope for a lot of people out there making their first video games or working on like a big project for the first time. It's like they might have like made one or two little games that weren't that great, honestly, but you know, they were at least, you know, something. And now they're working on their next project, and it's going to be big, and it's going to be good. That's what I kind of hope for a lot of people. It's like, may your game inspire people as much as Five Nights at Freddy's has inspired people. Now that I said, that's probably like a lot of pressure on a lot of people, which I'm sorry if that is. So I think the only spot that we've not been is that middle one, middle left, so... we got this one. Wait, have I beaten 4 bosses or 3 bosses? I can't remember. There's no orb over here. I think I've beaten all of them that I need to beat. Thief glove. Well, I need a glove for something. Hey. The direction of the game really turned me off. You can't see where you are on the map at all. There's hardly any save points, barely any story, etc., etc. So, Dark Souls? Now, joking aside, I really, really love Dark Souls. At the same time, though, I am aware of its flaws. And I will be the first to say that I am aware, when it comes down to it, Dark Souls has its ups and downs, but it tells a lot of its story through environmental storytelling and through like item pieces and so on. There's nothing like full-on shoving lore down your throat. It's much more bites of information. And I'm pretty sure I went here already. So, and there's also no map of Dark Souls. Yeah, no, there's no map of Dark Souls. It's just more you had to figure out where to go. There's a lot of backtracking. You don't know where you're going a lot. Yeah, but that's part of the fun. I'm pretty sure I went to this one already. Yeah, I've been to here already. Okay, so I do think that I've gotten all of the bosses that I needed to get, which means we should be able to go challenge... let me link in. See. Okay, yeah, so there's... top right, there's like a little bluish circle around it. went there. I went there. I'm pretty sure I hit them all. Yeah, so I guess let's go to the center and get our ass kicked one more time. Or we'll do some ass kicking. Honestly, I've tried going back and playing Dark Souls, and I kind of can't. Am I in the right... No. I am not in the right area. Well, there's still one place I can check over here. You know, I've already done all this. Okay. But I've thought about going back and playing Dark Souls again. Particularly Dark Souls 1. But I've run into the issue of that it's one of those games that I got really good at. So I don't really struggle with it anymore. And even though it's been like years since I've played, I've actually tried to go back and start playing it again, and I breeze through like a good chunk of the game, and then I'm bored, and I'm like, game's not challenging me anymore. And it's less to do with, oh, maybe I'm not putting enough restrictions on myself. Like, oh, I can't use my standard build, I gotta use a different build, or I gotta do this, or I can't use these. It's more of, you get good enough at the whole idea of move or get hit, you tend to get really good at getting the fuck out of the way, so you don't really get hit. Or you get really good at parrying, to where, you know, again, you just don't get hit. So it tended to be like a lot of my problem was just I didn't get hit. And because I didn't get hit, I didn't really feel challenged. Just go nude, learn parry and win. I did that. The only thing I haven't done is like the soul level 1 full nude. Like you can't level, you can't upgrade your gear. Soul level 1. Use the wooden club that you start with. That's the only run that I haven't tried, and I honestly have no interest in trying it. Because of my personality type, I enjoy either playing a really bursty, damage-dealing character, or I like playing a very tanky character. It depends on like what I'm trying to do. Dark Souls, I actually honestly like playing tanky characters. I don't gotta hit you once, Dex nerd. Stuff like that. But I don't know. The stream challenge is too much. I just walk in and walk out in the shortest time. Mana Spring. Regen. How do you feel about an Armageddon? And a Poison. Hasten. Ow. Double ow. Rude. I must have missed something. I must have missed something. Magic. Life Giver. Recovery Field. Magic Armageddon. Magic Defense. Ow. Alright, No. This is still a really challenging fight, apparently. Counterhold. Ha! Magic. Step guard. Magic. Recovery field. Magic. Well, what a chance of you shutting up in the library. The only challenge I really do is two things. If I die, I don't recollect souls and no soul farming. Honestly, those are decent ones to do. Everyone still has magic defense, except for Smorf. Explosion. Damn it. Okay, stat guard's good. Recovery field. I'd rather Lorph be attacking, but right now, you know what, let's just attack. Let's just attack. What are we? Pansies? We can kick his ass. Ow. Damn it. Come on. What do you still have? You still have Mana Spring up. Recovery field. Covering field. Attack. Attack. And regenerate. Damn it. He's doing the recovery fields for him. Lorph was doing them for his brother. Because he may be a madman, but he's still his brother, damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. He got unmuddled. Life Giver. Attack. Attack. Mana Spring. Or it must be out of magic because he's attacking a lot. Oh, he got cursed at some point. Nito Petitos. Oh, I knew I should have gotten better healing spells. Oh well. Attack, attack A, attack A. Dust Strike, attack A, and attack A. There's technically third and fourth too, but this is just how I play the game normally. No enhancing HP or stamina, just do dex and strength, and that's it. As I said, you know, I only gotta hit you once, dex nerd. Well, at least Phrol is healing up a little bit. Hopefully we can keep up the pressure. There we go! Whew. That's still a hard fight, even with taking down all of his buffs. Da, 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 da. I believe that is the third treasure. Save. Save again. Fuse resistance. Probably a good idea, to be honest. Bunch of level 2s. Hi, Mr. Blue. Well, I don't get the feeling that this is the last fight. Alright, what's your attributes? You have no physical evasion. Okay. But you have a lot of physical resist. Good recovery. Good aggro, good counter. Okay, so low chance of being enraged, no chance of being loved or cursed. Confusion's low, knockout, and everything else is 60%. Silence resistance. Not really run into rage, so it should be fine. Passives. Let's get that one and the silence resistance. You tend to be hit by them the most. If you have better boots. Oh wow, MP to HP boots. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Gauntlets. Nope. Captain's coat. Magic tech goes up by a good margin. No. I feel like something important's gonna happen here, so I want to make sure, like, I've got something. So crit, EXP. We could do away with EXP at the moment. Could do Wishmaker. Or so he's kind of caught up to everyone else. Was that guard and item strength minus 10%, but its attack speed's up, places 3. He has a guard anyways. Increases effectiveness of healing received. Critical hit rate by 15%. I've got 3 crit bracers. What's your crit rate set now? 93% chance of critting. Alrighty. Can we break that even more? No, not at the moment. Let's use percentage drop rate. We don't need this anymore. Let's just do Wishmaker. You don't cast too terribly much, but at the same time, I don't really need you to cast too terribly much, but I kind of like what you're able to do. Time stop and lightning storm. Physical attack goes up a little bit. Magic attack goes up. Fuck it. Studded fist. What's this? Curse poison. Chance of knockout. Oh, that's why. Chance of knockout, poison, or curse. Recovers 50%. This does do a little bit more damage, but I do like that going on with him. Probably prepared all this for nothing, but let's go. The great eternal torture and misery of the last true dragon. Will it ever see itself free? I wonder. Each soul willingly sacrificed simply adds another wall to its prison. Limdell the Eternal, the Dragon God. But only because we made it so. For a wish, a single chance, its misery is perpetuated by our greed. Is it any wonder it fights tooth and nail against us? Summons hordes of beasts to eviscerate us. Were I in its position, any wish asked upon me would become so twisted and defiled, its recipient would pray to die 1,000 deaths to escape its wrath. We are all ensnared by this nightmare, and the possibility of it ever ending is oblique at best. Okay. The question is, which way do I go? Oh, I go down. Nice false path. Oh, I feel like this is like the last big dungeon. Yeah, this is a mega dungeon of sorts. Or it's going to be a boss rush shenanigans. Boldians. Balderdash. Ow! I said Balderdash, not Boulder Toss. Yeah. God, I feel like Lorph and Schmorf, or sorry, Phrol and Schmorf are the ones going to be doing most of the damage. That was 306. Yours are only doing 160. Yeah. Well, they killed it, so I guess that's good enough. Also, I think crits ignore, like, resistances. Counterattack. Stupid thing. Casting magic. We don't want that. Oh, boy. I'm getting any closer to the end. Considering how hard that last boss was, how hard's the next boss going to be? Come on, Lorph, you gotta hit more than that. I guess spears are the way to go with them. Orbs. Give me a bunch of level 1s. So the last one was essentially a sky dragon that did lightning attacks. This is a very earthy looking place. So the next one's gotta be an earth beast of some sort. That's a beast, and whatever the fuck that thing is all the way on the left, I'm guessing is a beast. It doesn't look like a beast, it looks like a testicle of some sort. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Oh, that's where I'm going. Open that up. Head on down. I get the feeling I'm going to be looking for... Door? Nope, not from this side. I'm going to be glad that I continued to keep the immunity boots. So, part of me is like, maybe I should just, like, power the way down, but at the same time, I like exploring around because I might find something really good. If the RNG gods would ever be so kind. Plague Breath. Guys, they got rank-ass breath that they gotta spread on the rest of us. What the fuck is this? My Little Pony convention? At least those things are susceptible to being allured. So I wonder if I could actually open that up with on Schmorf to just essentially try and get them to start tearing each other apart from the get-go. Not Lorph, Schmorf. Aha, orbs. Some threes. Looking around is always rewarded. Or rather, it should always be rewarded. Poisoned and cursed, that's good. Oh. Didn't get them both, only got one of them. That's the one that's gonna die. See? It died. How am I supposed to have them rip each other apart if they just die so quickly? Haven't been this sad about it since one time I played D&D and I built a necromancer and ended up going into a place full of constructs. So I had no dead bodies to play with. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to use all my necromancy stuff if there's no one to necromance? This is player prejudice. Let's see what my orb's at. I got plenty of level 1, so it's mostly level 2s and level 3s I need more of. Poison's annoying, but it's not the most deadliest thing out there. Come on, let me get some with the taunt. Wow. Oh, you taunted Phrol. That's a shame for you guys. He only attacks once, but when he hits, it hurts. Oh. Stop debuffing me, you son of a bitch. Alright, now you can die. I said you die. Golly, these things have a lot of health. There we go. Found the stairs down. Yeah. That was on exit. Oh. I want to explore more. How do we get further down? Oh, there. I want the item, or the gold. I don't know which one it is. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's a you know, nice little relic of sorts. If it's a red chest, then it'd be a piece of equipment, which is always, you know, nice to receive. Not always useful, but it's nice to receive. God, these things suck. Mostly because they keep, like, they don't do a lot of damage, but they do a lot of status stuff. That's what's annoying. I say he crits for 230 something damage. They don't drop a lot of money either. Golem armor. That sounds like heavy armor. It is. Crit evade, blunt resistance, slash resistance, earth resistance, physical resistance. HP goes up, but everything else drops. Yeah, no, fuck that. Gutter trash, deadly 2025. What? What do you mean? By the way, hello, bird. How are you doing? Good morning in the world that you are from. Oh, that's what he says when he wins. Oh. I wasn't sure because I was too busy getting my butt kicked by you. As much fun as I had with Dudley, I don't think I won once with him last night. There we go. That one's out of the way. Now you get out of the way. Oh, that's right. I got like not a full round win, but at least one win. Wait, no, I can't go that way. There's a guy I gotta talk to first. And talk to him. Ah, dang it. Friggin' mazes. Stupid frink mazes. Yeah, it taunted itself. Yeah, you know what? Do an attack down. I don't care. You're all getting magicked. There we go. God, that thing really does have a lot of health. Sometimes I wonder if making this kind of grindy dungeon gave us Stockholm Syndrome. It made us like old RPGs more than we should have. Maybe? I mean, it's worth a thought. But I want to point out, like, it's good to have mazes and such in your games because it forces the player to think. If you just have them running through and not really thinking about either the story or what their actions are doing, and so on and so forth, then you risk boring them. And if you bore them, that is worse than anything else. Okay. I need to get on that one. To get on that one. Let's do time stop. And then haste. Like, I get it, though. There's times where I absolutely hate a dungeon. Because it's like, god damn it, I just want to get through. And either the encounter rate's too high, or I'm constantly having to back turn because I took a wrong turn, or there's just a lot of weird turns throughout it and dead ends to where I'm having a hard time just getting through. Neither of which are fun. But, you know, is what it is. And at the same time, like, it's good for, again, making your players think about how they should progress. But it's also can be rather infuriating in the sense of, damn it, man, I've spent 2 hours in this one fucking dungeon, let me out. So, thankfully I've not gotten to the point where I'm like, damn it, man, I've spent 2 hours in this place, let me out. That one goes there. This one goes here. Oh, man, oh, did I run into a fight? Right when I was talking, or was this guy's just a fight in general? Yeah, fuck it. Mana Spring. Followed by Magic. Armageddon. Temptation. Hasten. Yeah. Oh, these debuffing son of a bitches. Did I get any of them? No. I got them. Alright, let's kick this bastard out. There we go. Oh. I could buy stuff from him. Okay. Plus 10 max MP. HP, luck. Oh, I don't have some of these. Ooh, another Ring of Power. More physical attack damage, but less hit rate. Physical, barrier pin, daily bracer, lucky coin, life brooch. Oh, none of the ones I really need or want. Now if he sold potions, that'd be one thing. Could always use more potions. I'm guessing that's Augury. Or Agori. Either way. Cannot be open from the side either. This is kind of a cool place. Like all the gears on the walls. Let me smash the pots like my name was Link. Oh, hey! Hey, Elm Kittrix. How's it going? So, you come around here often, or no? Ow. Ow. Oh, cool. They have high evasion. That's great. Oh, boy. Stupid things. Dodging around in their sexy underwear. Golly, did you guys hit anything? Thank you. Letting the twink and spandex dance around you guys. Come on. Embarrass yourselves. Blitzcrank. I feel like that's a lightning snail. Like any moment, it's just going to cast really powerful lightning magic. Or it's going to cast confusion. Well, it's dead. Ah, I was right. They are lightning snails. Oh, man. I should have come up with a pun for that. But I can't think of anything that would go very well with escargot. Snail shock? No, that doesn't work either. Ow. Okay. Well, at least it's not like a super annoying, heavily damaging AoE every time he gets hurt. Oh, wow, it actually lived. Because Lorph can't hit anything, apparently. I was already here. Where'd he go, Ian? I feel like these are Electro Slimes. Apparently, I'm also having a hard time hitting. Their counter is to essentially make everyone else slower. So we've got lightning-based attacks, now gravity-based attacks, or debuffs. It's probably be another lightning boss. So now to figure out how to get over. Oh, cool! Another lightning devil. But you don't have one. You got a rock spell. Throw a rock at him. Actually did some damage. Ow. Counter fulmination? Ow. Okay, that hurt quite a good bit, sir. I was not appreciative. Ow. Ow. Golly. That is so much freaking damage. Alright. Think I know where this place stands now. It wishes to stand on my head. I need to go further down somehow. Flash Dancer. I don't like that. Force Missile. Windstorm. Explosion. I feel like this will be a good combo. Maybe. Ow. I don't know why they always pick on Phrol. Drink your juice, Phrol. Wait, no. Hello, ladies. Let's see. Ow. Okay, they just have high evasion, or for some reason my guy's hit chance went down. like their hit chance went down. If that's the case, why? Ow. Double ow. Let's see. Status 95, 95, 87, 88. Not too bad. No way down from there. So I gotta go up. Then down. Ah, right there, end. Kill him quick! Alright, everyone's actually hitting. Sure, that's what time it is, but at the same time, I want to at least get to the boss. At least this the boss for here. Yes. Dang it. Can I escape? Nope, apparently not. Nope, still not escaping. Dang it! Ah! Don't want to. Guess I'm already wasting everything now. Alright. Magic. Time stop. God damn it. Those two are gone. Break. Really? Everyone but Schmorf is paralyzed. You're just gonna spam fucking... Ow. Come on. Stupid freaking paralyzed bullshit. Yeah, that's fine. Because Fisty Senior saves the day. That. Alright, one last battle for the stream. You have doomed everyone. Their souls are lost. Are you foolish enough to truly believe you're deserving of Limdale's bounty? Hee. More than all the others. You're a sad and sorry lot. What did you give up for this chance, I wonder? Oh god, they're all naked. Stat guard. Magic. Mana Spring. Magic. Armageddon. Magic. Poison Cloud. Magic. Hasten. That's their attack? Oof. Okay. Do that again. Magic. Everyone shush. Mana Spring. One of them's cursed, so they're going to be eating through their mana a lot quicker. Still. It hurts so much. Oh, damn it, roll down. Shit. Can I get a temptation out? And what about... Try and get Phrol back up. Nope. Was not able to tempt any of them. Dang. Well, at least they're losing a chunk of health every turn thanks to the poison. Those are wave. Generate. Ow. Ow. This boss is annoying. Magic. Stat guard. Magic. Magic barrier. And attack. Doing the magic barrier just in case. Ow. Come on. I don't think my agility can go any lower, guys. Okay, Lorph, you attack. Phrol. Armageddon. You. Stronger to Phrol. You. Potent Herb. Damn it! Ah. Wish these fuckers would die already. They've already got poisoned. Try and give them a sleep. Give them the sleep. Damn it. Okay, one's down. And you can Mana Thief all you want. I've got you guys loaded up to where, so long as Phrol gets off his Armageddon, should take you out. Yeah. Yeah, there was two of them. Now there's only one. Kick his ass. Oh. Thankfully. That was a tough fight. Whew. All those damn freaking status effects. Oh, we pulled through. And as promised, we're going to end it there because, like I said, that was going to be it for that. So for now, because I know a lot of everyone is trailing off, myself included, I don't see anyone streaming at the moment. I'm sure it'll be fine. Either way, I appreciate all of you, as always. I'm extremely tired, so I'm just going to go ahead and head on out. Ladies, gentlemen, a wonderful Technicolor rainbow of people in between that. Catch you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.